Move over, Cheez-Its, because today we're talking about Parm Crisps. But before we get started with this review, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any of my awesome reviews or live streams. So when I first went on my gluten-free diet, I was looking for snacks. I was looking for anything that can kind of crunch those cravings I were having that I would usually go to like breaded things for. And I came across Parm Crisps. Now, Parm Crisps claim to be a branded snack that are artisan-crafted, crunchy crisps made of real cheese and premium seasonings. Oven-baked in small batches, Parm Crisps have no artificial growth hormones, flavors, or colors, or preservatives. Pair with your favorite bottle of wine, enjoy on a salad, soup, or straight out of a bag. Now, when we look at the ingredients, these seem to just be like kind of baked cheese, because it's aged Parmesan, Romano, Asiago, and Provolone cheeses. There's no bread in here, there's no grains in here. This literally is just kind of like baked cheese. So that should be something very, very interesting, especially because I'm a big cheese eater. I am full of the cheese, not only in my ingredients, but in my jokes and personality as well. So this should be a match made of heaven. Now, per container, it says there's 2 servings per container. The bag itself is only 280 calories with 22 grams of protein, which isn't awful at all. Only 25% of your daily value of sodium, 55 milligrams, which is 18% of your daily value of cholesterol, and only 19 grams of fat. And that's just talking about the whole bag, not per serving. So these aren't really a bad treat for you. It says it's a 100% cheese snack. It's the 4 cheese variety. I don't know offhand if they do make different varieties, which I would love them to maybe make a pepper jack variety. That might draw me back in for seconds. And it does say it's sophisticated snacking at its finest. Now, those are very classy, very kind of snobby words, but let's see if they can live up to the hype. So the one thing I like about this bag is that it is resealable. Like, you can kind of tell immediately just by how it is. I don't see a reason to reseal it. I feel like if I was going to eat these on my own, they would be gone relatively quickly. Now let's take one out and take a look at it. So they look like mini, honestly, first thought, they look like mini Oreos but in cheese form, and not like cookie, just size-wise. It kind of seems like if you took like Parmesan cheese and kind of clumped it all together into like a little crisp or chip form. So they're tiny, so don't expect anything big, but these are bite-sized and they work for that matter. So let's take, obviously, some taste testing. So they come out having a really like baked flavor to it, like they were fresh out of the oven, which isn't bad. But in the same sense, I could definitely see these going good with salads and soups and sandwiches. I don't know if I would eat these straight out of the bags. Like, they're not bad, but for some reason they're giving me vibes of like croutons, and I don't know why. But for what it's worth, they're pretty good. They're definitely tasty. I love the cheesiness to them. You really get the provolone. And I think the Romano and the Asiago stand out the most. You're not really getting a full-on like Parmesan taste, which is fine because Parmesan can be very, very strong depending on how it was aged. And it does say it's aged Parmesan, which is why I'm surprised it's not standing out as much, but as I'm eating more of these, they are becoming more and more like addicting. And I like how these are. Like, I was expecting them to kind of just fall apart in my hand, which they're not doing, so that's definitely really cool. But again, I'm not sure if this would be something I would eat like just full on all the time. To me, I think these would definitely have to be paired with something because of just how they taste. On soups and salads, I think these would be great. Like in soups, these acting as like oyster crackers. I I think they would provide like a really good flavor, especially on salads too, acting as the croutons. I can see a lot of use out of these, and that's why I think these are definitely worth the pickup. Low calorie, 100% gluten free, a decent amount of protein per bag, and it's just full of cheesy goodness. Especially if you like the 4 cheeses that are in the 4 cheese, the Parmesan, Romano, Asiago, and Provolone. These will be definitely worth the taste testing. They're really good. But as I mentioned, for my personal preference, they would definitely have to be paired with something. It is a good product. It's an interesting product. Would I replace it over Cheez-Its? I might, because it has more of a cheesy flavor. So if you want the cheese, Parm Crisps is the way to go. Guys, that's my little quick review on this gluten-free snack, Parm Crisps. 100% cheese product, decent amount of protein, low carb, literally only 1 gram of carbs, and it's pretty good, pretty tasty. I think you should try this out. As always, thank you for watching. Like the video if you did, it'll help us out. Until next time, I'll check you out later, guys. I guess that's my new thing. I'll catch you later, guys. See you, bye.